Picture this. You wake up in the morning with that familiar, uncomfortable feeling in your abdomen, knowing that today, like yesterday and the day before, you're going to struggle with something that should be the most natural thing in the world. Going to the bathroom if you're over 60. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That bloated, heavy sensation that makes you feel like your body is working against you. The embarrassment of spending 20 minutes on the toilet with nothing to show for it. The frustration of feeling full and uncomfortable all day long because your digestive system seems to have forgotten how to do its job properly. You're not alone in this struggle. And today, we're going to talk about why constipation becomes such a persistent problem as we age, and more importantly, what you can do about it right now from your own kitchen. Welcome to our channel, where we focus on real solutions for digestive health, especially for those of us who have been dealing with these issues for far too long. If this is your first time here, please hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, because we're building a community of people who understand what you're going through, and we share practical advice that actually works. Drop a comment below and tell us where you're watching from and how long you've been dealing with constipation. We read every single comment, and your experiences help others feel less alone in their journey. Now let's get straight to the heart of why constipation becomes such a challenge as we get older, because understanding the problem is the first step to solving it. And I promise you, by the end of this video, you'll have 3 powerful natural solutions that can start working for you as early as tomorrow morning. As we age, our bodies go through changes that directly impact our digestive system, and unfortunately, most of these changes work against regular bowel movements. The first major factor is that our metabolism naturally slows down, which means everything in our body, including our digestive system, starts moving more slowly. Think of it like a river that used to flow quickly, but now moves at a much more leisurely pace. This slower movement gives waste more time to sit in our colon, where water continues to be absorbed, making stools harder and more difficult to pass. The second significant change happens in our muscles, including the muscles in our digestive tract. These muscles lose some of their strength and coordination over time, which means they can't push waste through our system as effectively as they used to. It's similar to trying to squeeze toothpaste out of a tube. When the tube walls have become less flexible, you have to apply more pressure, but sometimes even that isn't enough to get things moving the way they should. Dehydration becomes a much bigger problem as we age. Too many seniors don't realize that their sense of thirst diminishes over the years, so they're not drinking enough water throughout the day. Meanwhile, medications that many seniors take for various health conditions can have constipation as a side effect. Things like blood pressure medications, pain relievers, iron supplements, and even some antidepressants can significantly slow down bowel movements, creating a perfect storm for chronic constipation. Physical activity levels often decrease as we get older, whether due to joint pain, mobility issues, or simply less energy. But movement is crucial for healthy digestion when we're sedentary for long periods. Our digestive system becomes sluggish too. It's like a machine that works better when all its parts are moving regularly. Sitting for hours at a time allows waste to move even more slowly through our system, compounding all the other age-related changes we're already experiencing. Dietary changes also play a huge role. Many seniors find themselves eating less fiber-rich foods, either because they're harder to chew because of dental issues, or because they've developed preferences for softer, processed foods that are easier to manage. But fiber is absolutely essential for healthy bowel movements. Without enough fiber in our diet, our stools become small, hard, and difficult to pass. The good news is that while we can't stop the aging process, we absolutely can work with our bodies to support healthy, regular bowel movements. And I'm about to share 3 incredibly effective natural solutions that address these age-related changes head-on. These aren't temporary fixes or harsh laxatives that create dependency. These are gentle, sustainable approaches that support your body's natural digestive processes. The first solution that can transform your digestive health is something you probably already have in your kitchen, but might not be using correctly. And that's prunes, also known as dried plums. Now, I know what you're thinking. You've heard about prunes before, but stick with me, because most people don't understand the science behind why prunes are so incredibly effective for senior constipation and, more importantly, how to use them properly to get maximum results. Prunes contain a unique combination of compounds that work together to address multiple causes of constipation simultaneously. First, they're packed with both soluble and insoluble fiber, with about 3 grams of fiber in just 5 prunes. The soluble fiber absorbs water and forms a gel-like substance that helps soften stools, making them easier to pass, while the insoluble fiber adds bulk and helps move waste through your digestive system more efficiently. This dual-action fiber approach is especially important for seniors whose digestive systems have slowed down. But here's where prunes really shine. They contain a natural sugar alcohol called sorbitol, which acts as a gentle, natural laxative. Sorbitol draws water into your intestines, which helps soften hard stools and stimulates bowel movements without the harsh cramping that synthetic laxatives can cause. This is particularly beneficial for seniors because it works with your body's natural processes. Rather than forcing them, prunes also contain phenolic compounds, which are powerful antioxidants that help reduce inflammation in your digestive tract, creating a healthier environment for regular bowel movements. The key to using prunes effectively is not just eating them randomly, but incorporating them into your routine in a way that maximizes their benefits. Start with just 3 to 4 prunes in the morning, about 30 minutes before breakfast. This you have. Timing is crucial because it allows the fiber and sorbitol to begin working on an empty stomach when your digestive system is most receptive. You can eat them whole, or if you have dental concerns, you can soak them in warm water overnight to soften them. Then drink both the prunes and the soaking water, which contains concentrated nutrients. For maximum effectiveness, pair your morning prunes with a full glass of water. This is essential because fiber needs water to work properly without adequate hydration. Fiber can actually make constipation worse by creating hard, bulky stools that are even more difficult to pass. Many seniors make the mistake of eating fiber-rich foods without increasing their water intake, which is why they don't see the results they're hoping for. If you're not used to eating prunes regularly, start slowly with just 2 or 3 prunes per day and gradually increase to 5 or 6 over the course of a week. This gradual increase allows your digestive system to adjust and prevents any uncomfortable gas or bloating that can occur when you suddenly increase your fiber intake too quickly. Remember, your goal is to create a sustainable routine that supports long-term digestive health, not to shock your system with dramatic changes. Some people worry about the sugar content in prunes, but this concern is generally overblown. For most seniors, the natural sugars in prunes are balanced by the fiber content, which slows down sugar absorption and provides sustained energy rather than spikes. However, if you have diabetes, it's always wise to monitor your blood sugar levels when adding any new food to your diet and consult with your healthcare provider about the best approach for your individual needs. The second powerful solution for senior constipation is something that might surprise you because it's not typically thought of as a digestive aid, and that's magnesium, specifically magnesium citrate or magnesium oxide supplements. But before you think this sounds too complicated, let me explain why magnesium is absolutely crucial for seniors dealing with constipation and how simple it is to incorporate into your daily routine. As we age, our bodies naturally absorb less magnesium from food, and many seniors are unknowingly deficient in this essential mineral. Magnesium plays a critical role in over 300 enzymatic reactions in your body, including the muscle contractions that move waste through your digestive system. When you don't have enough magnesium, your intestinal muscles can't contract properly, which leads to slower transit times and harder stools. This is one of the hidden reasons why constipation becomes more common with age. Magnesium works as a gentle natural laxative by drawing water into your intestines through a process called osmosis. This increased water content softens hard stools and stimulates the natural wave-like contractions called peristalsis that move waste through your colon. Unlike harsh chemical laxatives, magnesium doesn't create dependency or damage your intestinal lining. Instead, It supports your body's natural digestive processes, making it an ideal long-term solution for seniors. The key is choosing the right form of magnesium and taking it at the optimal time. Magnesium citrate is generally the most effective form for constipation because it's well absorbed and has a gentle laxative effect. Magnesium oxide is another good option, though it may be slightly less well absorbed but often more affordable. Start with a dose of 200 to 300 milligrams taken in the evening about 1 hour before bedtime. This timing works with your body's natural circadian rhythms and allows the magnesium to work overnight when your digestive system is naturally more active. Many seniors find that taking magnesium in the evening not only helps with morning bowel movements, but also improves their sleep quality because magnesium has natural muscle-relaxing properties that can help reduce nighttime restlessness and leg cramps. If you've been struggling with both constipation and sleep issues, magnesium might be the solution that addresses both problems simultaneously. It's important to start with a lower dose and gradually increase if needed. Some people are more sensitive to magnesium than others, and taking too much too quickly can cause loose stools or diarrhea. The goal is to find your optimal dose, the amount that produces comfortable, regular bowel movements without causing urgency or loose stools. This process might take a week or two of gentle adjustment, but once you find your sweet spot, magnesium can provide consistent, reliable relief. When choosing a magnesium supplement, look for products that are third-party tested for purity and potency. Avoid magnesium supplements that contain unnecessary fillers, artificial colors, or excessive additives. Simple, clean formulations work best and are gentler on sensitive digestive systems if you're taking other medications, especially antibiotics, or certain heart medications. Be sure to space your magnesium supplement at least 2 hours apart, because magnesium can interfere with the absorption of some medications. One of the beautiful things about magnesium is that it addresses multiple age-related health concerns simultaneously. While it's helping with your constipation, it's also supporting bone health, muscle function, cardiovascular health, and nervous system function. This makes it an excellent addition to any senior's daily routine because you're getting comprehensive health benefits along with digestive relief. The third, and perhaps most overlooked solution for senior constipation is something so simple yet so powerful that once you understand how it works, you'll wonder why no one ever explained this to you before. And that's the strategic use of warm water, particularly first thing in the morning. This isn't just about staying hydrated, though. Hydration is certainly important. This is about using temperature and timing to literally wake up your digestive system and trigger the natural reflexes that promote bowel movements. Here's what happens when you drink 16 to 20 ounces of warm water first thing in the morning before eating anything. The warm temperature stimulates blood flow to your digestive organs and helps relax the smooth muscles in your intestines. This warming effect is similar to how a warm bath relaxes your whole body, but specifically targets your digestive tract. The large volume of warm water also triggers what's called the gastrocolic reflex, a natural response where your stomach stretching sends signals to your colon to start contracting and moving waste toward elimination. For seniors this morning, warm water routine is especially effective because it works with your body's natural circadian rhythms. Your digestive system is naturally more active in the morning hours, and the warm water amplifies this natural tendency. Many seniors have gotten into the habit of drinking coffee first thing in the morning, which can be helpful for bowel movements, but coffee can also be dehydrating and may cause jitters or anxiety. In some people, warm water provides the digestive stimulation without any negative side effects. The temperature matters more than you might think. Water that's too hot can actually shock your digestive system and cause discomfort, while water that's too cool won't provide the same stimulating effect. Aim for water that's comfortably warm, similar to the temperature you'd use for a relaxing bath. You should be able to drink it easily without burning your mouth or feeling uncomfortable. The goal is to create a gentle warming sensation that spreads through your abdomen as you drink. Timing is absolutely crucial for this technique to work effectively. You need to drink your warm water on an empty stomach, ideally within 15 minutes of waking up before you eat anything or even brush your teeth. This ensures that the water can work directly on your digestive system without interference from food or other substances after drinking your warm water. Wait at least 20 to 30 minutes before eating breakfast. This gives your body time to respond to the stimulus and often results in a natural urge to have a bowel movement. Are you feeling frustrated because you've tried so many things before and nothing seems to work long-term? I want you to know that your struggle is real and valid, and it's not your fault that you're dealing with this drop. A comment right now and simply write, "I'm ready for relief," because acknowledging where you are is the first step toward real change, and your comment might be exactly what someone else needs to see to know they're not alone in this journey. To maximize the effectiveness of your morning warm water routine, you can add a small amount of natural sea salt, about 1/8 of a teaspoon, to your warm water. This creates a mild saline solution that can help stimulate digestive contractions. Even more effectively, the salt also helps your body retain the water longer, giving it more time to work its magic. Some people find that adding a squeeze of fresh lemon juice to their warm salt water provides additional digestive benefits because lemon contains natural acids that can help stimulate stomach acid production and bile flow. The beauty of this warm water technique is that it's completely natural, free, and available to anyone, regardless of your current health status or medications you're taking. It doesn't interfere with any treatments you might be receiving, and it actually supports overall hydration, which benefits every system in your body. Many seniors are chronically dehydrated without realizing it, and this morning routine helps address that underlying issue while specifically targeting constipation. Consistency is key. With the warm water method, you need to do this every single morning for at least 2 weeks to see the full benefits. Your digestive system needs time to adjust to this new routine and to start responding reliably to the stimulus. Don't get discouraged if it doesn't work perfectly on the first day or even the first week. Your body is learning a new pattern, and like any new habit, it takes time to establish. Now here's where the magic really happens. When you combine all 3 of these solutions, the prunes in the morning, the magnesium in the evening, and the warm water first thing each day, you create a comprehensive approach that addresses constipation from multiple angles throughout your entire day. The warm water in the morning stimulates your digestive system and prepares it for the day ahead. The prunes provide the fiber and natural compounds your body needs to form healthy stools and move them efficiently. And the magnesium in the evening ensures your intestinal muscles have the mineral support they need to contract properly overnight. This 3-part routine works synergistically, meaning each component enhances the effectiveness of the others. The warm water helps your body better absorb and utilize the nutrients from the prunes. The fiber from the prunes works more effectively when your body has adequate magnesium level, and the magnesium works better when your body is properly hydrated from the warm water. Together, they create a gentle but powerful system that supports your body's natural digestive processes rather than forcing them. What makes this approach so different from quick fixes or harsh laxatives is that it's rebuilding your digestive health from the ground up rather than just treating symptoms. You're addressing the root causes of age-related constipation while supporting overall health and well-being. The goal isn't just to have a bowel movement today, it's to establish a sustainable routine that keeps your digestive system functioning optimally for years to come. Remember that overcoming chronic constipation, especially as a senior, takes patience and consistency with yourself. Your body has been dealing with these challenges for a while, and it needs time to heal and re-establish healthy patterns, but thousands of people have found relief using these exact methods, and there's no reason you can't be one of them. The key is to start where you are, be gentle with yourself, and celebrate small improvements along the way. If you found this video helpful, please remember to hit the like button. It really helps us bring you more valuable content. Drop a comment below and let us know your biggest constipation challenge and whether you're going to try these 3 natural solutions solutions. We love hearing from you, and your experiences help other viewers realize they're not alone in their struggles. Of course, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest digestive health tips and insights. Stay informed, stay healthy, and remember, you're not alone in this journey. We'll see you in the next video.